This video is sponsored by iSkysoft. Transfer WhatsApp content quickly and easily. Check out the video description to learn more. This is the Huawei P20 Pro, the phone that a lot of you probably forgot mainly because of the Mate 20 Pro. However, the P20 Pro is still a pretty damn good phone, especially given the recent price drops. I've used the P20 Pro since the official launch, and I wanted to take a second look at it in 2019. Just before we start, this will be just a follow-up video to my initial review where I covered most of the features of the phone in detail. So, the P20 Pro. The phone has a few minor scratches on the exterior and on the pre-installed screen protector, but besides that, the phone held up really well over the time because I usually take a good care of the phones I have. The buttons are still responsive and everything seems fine in the hardware department. The phone functions as new. The P20 Pro may be the phone for you if you want a triple Leica branded camera setup that is still one of the best out there. You can take wonderful pictures with it in any light and use 3x optical zoom or 5x hybrid zoom that comes really handy. However, Huawei didn't add image stabilization in 4K video, which makes the footage almost unusable unless you use a gimbal. On the other hand, 1080p video is really nice and stable, so I kept this resolution setting all the time. The display is still very nice and sharp, but if you compare it to the Mate 20 Pros or Galaxy Note 9 screens, you can definitely see the difference. The latter phones simply have better panels overall. The fingerprint scanner is still blazing fast, but Face Unlock feature, I kind of stopped using it. This feature is just less reliable than on other phones like the Huawei Mate 20 Pro that I have. In this video, the facial recognition works really well because I'm looking straight into the phone. Look at the device at a slight angle and you'll run into problems. The phone has dual stereo speakers that still work fine. If you plan to buy the P20 Pro, you need to know that there is no SD card support, but I never missed this feature thanks to 128GB of built-in storage. I did miss the headphone jack though, because I still like using classic headphones. One of the reasons why I still love using the P20 Pro is still blazing fast, just like the day one. Honestly, I've never seen the phone lag even though I've installed plenty of apps. The device received plenty of software updates, meaning Huawei cares about their phones. However, the P20 Pro still runs on Android 8.1. Hopefully Android 9 comes out soon. Just like any other Huawei phone, the P20 Pro's user interface is just packed with features, but it's a personal preference if you like the EMUI or not. If you ask me, I'm absolutely fine with it. Otherwise, I would not have used the P20 Pro for so long, or at least used a different launcher. Make sure to check out my initial review where I cover the UI section in detail. The P20 Pro is still a great smartphone when it comes to mobile gaming, as it handles 3D games like PUBG on the very highest graphics settings very well. Battery life is just amazing, just like the day one I started using the phone. You can easily use the phone for 2 days and standby time is excellent. I also love the Huawei's fast charging, which fully charges the battery in just over 1 hour. If you are looking for the best battery life phones out there, the P20 Pro along with the Mate 20 Pro and the Galaxy Note 9 should be on your list. I've never had any problems with the P20 Pro when it comes to connectivity. Signal reception and call quality have been great, and GPS has always been accurate and fast. Overall, the Huawei P20 Pro is still a great phone to buy in 2019 if you don't mind shortcomings like shaky 4K video and if you are okay with the lack of the headphone jack and the micro SD card slot. If you don't like the EMUI, just throw in a custom launcher. Given the recent price drops, the P20 Pro is a good deal because it offers nice design, excellent build, good display, very good cameras, great overall performance, and still amazing battery life. While this Huawei phone is not ideal, I think it's worth checking out in 2019 as it offers a lot of features you would expect from a flagship device. Now the word from the sponsor of this video, iSkysoft. Besides plenty of other features, iSkysoft Toolbox allows you to easily manage your social apps like WhatsApp. With a toolbox, you can easily transfer WhatsApp from iPhone to iPhone or to Android or vice versa. You can easily transfer chats, photos, videos, and much more. This application allows you to preview WhatsApp data and only restore desired WhatsApp content like messages to a new phone. I think this is a really cool app and you should definitely check it out. Check out the video description for all the links and show notes. But what do you think about the Huawei P20 Pro? Would you buy this phone or would you choose another option? As always, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, follow me on social media, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.